Craig, so we've spoken in previous clips about PEPPOL and why companies, organisations need to adopt it on both sides of the supply chain. Yep. How does a company go about getting on board with PEPPOL, and how easy is it?
It's as simple as filling in a form with information that you need to get into the PEPPOL directory, which is like a pan-European yellow pages. We basically create the web account within a couple of hours, and that's it. They're up and running. It takes a couple of days for it to activate on the directory, but that then lets all the suppliers know that they're PEPPOL ready. They don't have to worry about the messaging, because obviously all of our customers get the same messaging capability. So I'll give you a specific example. No names, of course, but client called us on a Friday morning. They'd received this tender, I mentioned it before, 3-year tender. PEPPOL capability was a pass or fail question, and this was not a small company. This was a tier 1 organisation. Just hadn't realised. So I got this call in from one of their senior people. So within 2 hours they were up and running. So they could tick that box on that tender. They actually then went on to win the tender, not just because of PEPPOL, of course.
But they wouldn't have got anywhere if they didn't tick the box.
No, it was a pass or fail.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even get past the first page. And this was an incumbent supplier. They already had the supply contract, and it just slipped through the net.
So can I ask, did they were they worried? Did they think it was going to be a much bigger job than it actually transpired to be, or?
They had no idea whether it was easy or whether it was complicated. So it was split between get you up and running, super, and then looking at what they wanted to do, say for integration and other services around PEPPOL once they'd get that first hurdle. So they were amazed how simple and quick it was.
Brilliant. Keith, when it comes to that next step, once an organisation's been onboarded and once you've got them through that, you're now in the programme. Yeah. What sort of approach do your organisations have to those next steps and all the various other consequences of being on PEPPOL?
Absolutely. So the first approach we had was, let's make it easy for people to get on board, because a lot of people are going to be surprised they have to do it, and maybe up against timelines. So as Craig says, we've developed a very straightforward, easy system to get on board. Once they're up and running, they're going to want to start to look at how can we integrate this into our existing systems, our ERP systems, our finance systems. How do we make it a seamless process? So CEBS has developed a set of standard packages for integration, so that we can effectively drop an integration in relatively easy and quickly at an appropriate time in the life cycle of that project for the organisation. So we're not saying on day one you have to have integration. Let's get you up and running, get the system working, and then we can put in an integration to make the system a much more seamless operation for your business.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.